So the next topic that we are going to talk about is Yin Yang. From the one, we go into the two. Yin and Yang are also basic metaphor and basic idea in Chinese philosophy, thought, and of course in Chinese medicine. From the unity of the one, of the qi, the vital force of life, comes the division, the separation into the yin and yang. It is the world and its many forms and many manifestations. Yin-yang is a symbolic representation of a general process that is also occurring all the time in a cyclic way. It is describing change and not fixed picture of the reality of the real world. So yin and yang are standing in the heart of the Chinese perception and thought. From the unity comes the yin-yang, from the one, from the qi. There is a separation into the two, which are the complementary oppositions. It is the world in its many forms and many manifestations. Yin-yang is a symbolic representation of an overall encompassing journey and transformation phase within the universe. It is two parts in some kind of initial cosmic relationship that we will later see how it manifests and brings into formation all the phenomena in the universe, in the heaven, in the earth, and within the human, and all possibilities of life. We said that the heaven is creating the earth, and in the same way we say that yang is creating the yin. The original qi resides from the heaven, it is sent into the earth, down to the earth, and it expresses itself as qualities of either yin or yang. These are two opposite forces in the universe, the macrocosmos and also the microcosmos. Yin and yang are inseparable. They are complementing each other, they are dependent upon each other. Nothing, no entity, no creature cannot exist without this kind of tension and interaction from between the yin and the yang. So they both need to exist. It is interesting because in Western way of life, we always say that if we want to determine something, it needs to be either this or that. But when we go into Chinese medicine and Chinese thought, things cannot exist unless they contain this kind of dance of relativity in between the both of them. So yin also contains yang and yang also contains yin. And everything that exists is some kind of a different changing or interchanging relativity between these two initial forces in life. And we will see later on how this is in the heart of Chinese medicine and Chinese thought and Chinese philosophy, of course. The character, as I look into the character of yin-yang, it is also a nice symbol. The left part is joined, combined in both of them. We can see it both in yin and both in yang. It means a hill, and on that hill we can see three trees are growing. Yeah, the three trees are a symbol of the Tao, the yin and the yang. And then as I go into the concept of yin, I see on the left side a hill, and on the right side there are clouds. The meaning is that right now, at this moment, the clouds are covering the sky, and in the next moment they can pass away.